As soon as family violence is suspected, the dynamics of a separation change. There is a need for tools to evaluate and assess it. Robert Deutsch has worked on a model all families dealing with this problem could use. Si l'on soupçonne de la violence familiale, tout le contexte d'une séparation change. On a besoin d'outils pour l'évaluer et l'identifier. Robert Deutsch a travaillé sur un modèle qui pourrait rendre de grands services aux familles concernées.
Just sort of go over how intimate partner violence issues for our children and families have been of such concern in the family courts. Lawyers and mediators aren't necessarily evaluating for intimate partner violence, but they need to know if it is present or not. Is there IPV? If we don't screen for it, we're not going to necessarily know. What's important is that when we're talking about intimate partner violence in these guidelines, we're taking a very broad kind of view, and we are including physical violence, sexual violence, economic violence, psychological violence, and coercive, controlling, aggressive behavior. And we have to think about context. So what I mean by that is, if there was physical violence, was there physical violence in an effort to control? Was it related to substance abuse? Was it related to an anger management problem? Was it related to an impulse control problem? Is it something that's gone on over time, or is it new and just in the context of the separation? The guiding principles are the following: that number one, that we prioritize the safety and well-being of children and parents. We need to ensure an informed, fair, and accountable process. And we use research-based interviewing techniques of adults and children, and we focus on the individual family. So we apply the research to an individual family. And we also then need to consider cultural kinds of differences when we're making our recommendations.
The presence of violence in a separation process can change everything. If you feel this applies to you or someone you know, please view the entire conference on our website. L'évaluation de la présence de violence dans le processus de séparation peut être déterminante. Si vous croyez que ça s'applique à votre cas, s'il vous plaît, consultez la conférence complète disponible sur notre site web.